Well, hello. Howdy. How you doing? It's good to see you again. Happy New Year's and a prosperous time that God will give to you. We took a little break. We're back. So we can just lay back a little bit so we can get back in the flow. So we can try to grow so you can know. Thank God for you. Just want to come back and just share a little something with you. Let you know that we really love you, and we had our kickoff last year. But we're back with LifeCast Talk. I'm a reflection of the power from another world, and I want you to be the same. So we are here right now just to enjoy ourselves. But I want to share with you right now what God has laid on me. No one can be successful without the help of others. No one can be successful without the help of others. The way you pursue things show that you really want it. But you cannot be an island. You must have the assistance from other people. I've done many things in my life, but I didn't do it by myself. I'm a pastor. I have a group. I have record company. I have other things that I do, other businesses. But you always have to have a group of people around you, and some people know some things that you don't know. A good leader will use all the resources around them. And if you expect to be successful, you need the help of others. The proof of desire is pursuit. If you have a desire, the proof that you really want it, you have to pursue whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't matter if anybody feel like you can't make it or it's not going to happen. Remember that God is with you. Remember this. The Lord said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. Let me say that again. He said, I'll never leave you nor forsake you. So if you look around and God is not there, who left? You did. Because God said, I'll never leave you, so you left from God. And God will help you, but you have to pursue God's knowledge. You have to pursue the Lord. You have to pursue whatever it is that you desire to do. Wisdom is the greatest gift you can pursue. Wisdom, knowing, the ability to knowing how to use knowledge, the ability to know that everything is not the same. Some things are different. You got to recognize the difference in people. You got to recognize the giftings that's in people. If you expect to be successful, you're going to have a keen eye. And it's necessary for you to understand that. The successful value the discoveries of others. People who are successful value the discoveries of others. I know some things, but I study people that are successful. And if you're going to be successful, you got to find out what they have discovered. Don't think you're the only one that know, because you're not. You need to lay a foundation for somebody. Some of the things I have done, I'm standing on the shoulders of others. I'm standing on the shoulders of men of God, a pastor, church I came out of. Many men that have been a blessing in my life. You have my pastor, Bishop Clifford Johnson. I'm standing on his shoulders. I learned some things about it, church administration, from Bishop Don Mears. Some things about finances from Apostle Leroy Thompson. But the bulk of my learning came from the church that I came out of, Bishop Clifford Johnson. You have to value the discoveries of others if you plan to be successful. I'm always amused by people who say that there is no new thing under the sun. That's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. They are really quoting, they don't understand that scripture. They're quoting from discouraged and disappointed man who pursued materialistic things during his apostate season of his life. Don't ever believe that there's no new thing under the sun. God is still creating. Solomon did not exhaust the creativity of God on earth. He could not do it. God is not limited like that. God, people say there's no new thing. It's coming back around. You'll never exhaust the creativity. You may come up with another fad of the creativity, but creativity is moving all the time. And creativity has a lot to do with you being successful. So you got to have God so you won't exhaust all of the creativity. When God rested on the seventh day, he did not stop having ideas and plans. He still was rocking and rolling, still creating people, still happening. People are still being born, people coming up with new ideas, new things are happening. You have to let your mind be fluid. Let it run. Let it develop. Don't get stagnant. Don't get laborious. Don't lay back. Don't acquiesce to what everybody else is doing. Come up with your own mode. Come up with your own creativity. You can do it. You are able to do it. God kept rolling. After all, he is the one who promised, behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Isaiah 43:19. God said, I will do it. Then he came back and said, his mercies are even described as new every morning. Lamentations 3:23. You are not born with all the wisdom necessary for your dream, for your assignment. Somebody else has to help you. Others possess rare and unique gifts and revelations. Paul understood it. Listen to what Paul said. I'm going to read this in Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 21. It says, and the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of thee, or of you. Verse 22, nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. The members of the body that seem to be more feeble. You can't say to people that they are not important. People's ideas are not important, because the parts of your body that nobody can see are very important. Your heart, nobody can see it. Let your heart get into stop functioning mode. Let's see what happens. Let your lungs stop. Let your kidneys stop. Let those arteries stop functioning. Those parts are necessary, just like others are necessary for your success. Stop tripping. Don't think you all of that. Somebody talking about all that in a bag of chips. Please, some people can't even make it to a bag of chips. Please, humble yourself. Get help from somebody else. Remember that. That's very important. It's very important. So I read from you 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 8 and verse 12. I put it together for you. But listen, you need others. Write that down if you don't write nothing else. You need others to be successful. Number two, you need their knowledge. You can't make it all by yourself. And you need what God has revealed to them. So don't think you got it all. If you plan to be successful, anybody that has a dream that they can do all by themselves, it's a small dream. Some people, you can't tell them much. It's like, you trying to get a 20,000 by 20,000 vision into a 3 by 5 mind. Grow up. Realize I need help from others. So I just want to drop that on you today. And as we leave, I just thank God for you. And I want you to tell somebody, look on the screen and subscribe. And then hit the bell. I'll be back talking with you. And I want you to remember, you need others to be successful. And I thank God for those who have helped me. My mom, my dad, my brothers, my sisters, my church people, my pastors. And I'm a pastor. Realize I'm trying to help other people. You need help also. So God bless you. I want you to come back next week. So just weave and bob your head and enjoy yourself. It's good to be here. Good to be into the new year. And may God keep all of you safe while you're going out here. Remember, wear your mask and do what you need to do. But don't forget to trust the Lord, because He is the one who is keeping us safe. So I want to thank those who helped me that's behind the scenes. Brother Ken Taylor, Brother Laverne, Brother Vernon Streeter, Brother Minister Ray Harville, Denise Davis, many people behind the scenes that's making this happen. I thank God for them. See, I can't do it by myself. That's just an example right there. Well, I'll see you later. I'm out of here. I got to go. Come on back next week and holler at your boy. All right.